At 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Hundley is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Mark Trumbo stands in for the first time.
Mark Trumbo.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Pedro Alvarez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. DJ LeMahieu is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Tillman gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Arenado is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well. And
this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Out in front of it, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Adam Jones will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Hundley recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Trevor Story rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 10.
Tillman into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Ben Paulson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1, here it comes. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Third baseman, number
So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Nick Hundley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Up for Colorado, catcher Nick Hundley.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tillman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Wieters has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Gerardo Parra stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. David Dahl will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Kemp. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nolan Arenado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tillman sets, coming at him with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis. Hardy for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Matt Wieters gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, J.J. Hardy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away. Adam Jones will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Trevor Story will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's 1 away. Ben Paulson will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded to the right. Scope's able to get there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Tehran into his motion. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl has a beat on it. 1 down. Manny Machado will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. So getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
First baseman,
Chris Davis, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gerardo Parra will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Wade Miley will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Herrera is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
David Dahl will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
the batter, number 9.
DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson has room in foul territory. A quick out number 1. Pedro Alvarez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Jason Mott will make an early entrance into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
He'll force it to second and get an out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Weeder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Hardy's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Trumbo. Gone!
Now batting,
Nolan Arenado touches them all. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Mark Reynolds will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Miley gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Trevor Story gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Brad Brock will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Ryan Cook will come on now trying to finish
for Colorado. Number 29, Ryan.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Adam Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And a 2-0 fastball runs away, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Matt Kemp will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this is lined softly here to the left side. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their...
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate.